What's up? It is Humanable, and we're going to be doing a stream of a large ship build. Now, let me just get my chat up and running. Not my webcam. Once it actually works. Okay, so that dog's going nuts again. Predefined asteroid. We're going to be making a large ship, as you saw from the title. And is my face cam showing? My camera from my computer did something now. Okay, so. Can you place? Let's just first get started on our little platform. Basically our little dry dock. We're gonna grab okay, so this is gonna be our little platform where we can start our ship on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have some landing gear just sticking out. That dog does not want to keep going. And how I'm gonna build the ship is it's gonna go outwards. So and we're going to drag that out for blocks. Okay, so this is how I typically start my large grid builds, and I should actually get a reactor on this little station. Otherwise I'm going to fly off into space and not try and land it. Okay, let's grab our uranium. And let's grab our gravity generator. I have to turn the gravity down a bit and I can't get to the control panel. Ah, I got stuck. 2.5. Is that gonna work? Yes. Okay. So let's get started with the bigger components. Let's release everything in our hotbars. In survival you would keep your main blocks and your welders or your tools. Mainly those two. Okay, let's start off with our biggest blocks, which is going to be the hydrogen. Normally it's going to be the hydrogen tank and the reactors, but I'm going to be using small reactors and the batteries. I'm going to have cryo chambers, so we're going to wait until we've got a bit of that set up. Okay. I normally like to start up fair bit in front of the actual platform, in order to, if I need to put, say, some stuff at the back here, I've actually got the space. I'm gonna put 2 main hydrogen tanks, and then we're gonna have our cabin over here. This is where our cabin's gonna be. So let's make that effect. And over here you can just let's grab do it like this. And put our blocks. So this is where the cabin's going to be. It's not going to be a big cabin. This is literally just going to be our hangar controls. Sorry if I sound very bored. I got satisfied with the sound. Okay, so we're going to have a 3 wide hangar by 4 long. 4 blocks long. Okay, we're going to have our... We're going to have 2 doors. We have the doors. There are the doors. And then we're going to get our blocks ready. Tell me, is there something going on with the audio or something like that? Okay, so let's get that done. Right. And let's grab our reactor. We're gonna actually make this one look fairly fancy. We're gonna put our reactor right. Not that. Maybe an oxygen generator, that will work. Let's put it like this. Okay, there we go. And then we're gonna grab our hydrogen tank. Yes, I know it's not mirrored, if you're wondering. So it's gonna have 4 hydrogen tanks. Okay, so then let's grab our thrusters. We're gonna have our 2 main boosters. I have a 3rd booster there. I'm gonna put that later. I'll put that there later, and I'm gonna get our sideways hydrogen thrusters. We get 2 of them there, and on the other side, we're gonna have our bottom hydrogen thruster. I think I'm gonna have a few. I'm gonna get that like this. I have our rocket launchers. This is here. Let's grab this. Let's get it about there. Just gonna have a hydrogen thruster. Actually, you know what? Delete these. That come out like this. Okay, and let's grab our ion thrusters. Let's make them sideways. That really pops out there. Put those there. Okay, I think that's going to be about small cargo containers. I think I'm going to go for small, a few small ones, like that. Then and then let's grab. I think it has the critical explosion for the jump drives. That screen that I've got at the moment is not actually. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working. No, it is working. Okay, so there we go. We got that. We're gonna have our some hydrogen thrusters as braking thrust. This, like this. Yeah, that looks nice. We're gonna put maybe some extra. Yeah. Okay, let's grab missile turrets and Gatling turrets, along with some hangar doors and regular doors. Even though they've been fixed, I still hate them. I think I'm gonna have this on the jump drive. No, I'm gonna put that. I'll block in front of the jump drive. Put that there. There we go. Nothing working nicely. Gonna. No, it doesn't look very much like a hangar, but we're still working on it. We're going to have some vertical windows. No, because they aren't. I did this and just put a bit of ice there. Yeah, that's fine. Oxygen generator. Oh yeah. Going to have to come up. Let's see if we can work. Huh. That's conundrum. Because that's connected to those. But it's not connected. Then we're gonna of batteries on the top here. That's not going to be really good, is it? I'm going to place it like that. I have door number 2 over there. We got pressure. Now we can delete these two. Okay. Easiest way to deal with this is we're going to go to our hydrogen tanks. I'm going to turn them off. Now let's go back to inventory. Let's put that back down over. Yeah. Filling the oxygen tanks. Okay, fine. I will play your game. Does that make you happy? That is... Now if I go down... Probably because I didn't actually close this. Oh well. Let's close it. Now. Now let's... Now I'm gonna have to use this. I think it's good enough. Now we're gonna go depressurize on. And we're just gonna do that because oxygen tanks are gonna be full. We're gonna also quickly do something like this little area. That's more than likely you're gonna be using to let your ships come by and all that. So that your guys, your little fighter pilot can get through here. Okay, that's the basics. We got the basics of our... I'm gonna call this a Corvette. That's the best I'm gonna give it. A Corvette. Okay, let's your dock has to be shaped in a particular way for this ship. In order to, you know, dock it. Okay, now we can separate it from the main area. And we're also going to our... Just gonna have to come later because I don't have one here. Just rather not be lazy and grab them. Okay, so this area...
Fuel low.
Doesn't really matter, but it does get irritating after a while. So
Fuel critical.
for now, I'll just put this really there. That's reaching quite, you know, quite agreeable, you know,
Fuel critical.
not agreeable. Do this just to cover up the hanger and this. No, I forgot to enable that. Also gonna have to do it like this. No, we don't. Although this is meant to be a battle type of ship. Don't worry, you want detail and what? Sorry if I sound a bit boring, or you know. Okay, we got the sideways thrusts set up. I think for now we're just gonna, you know, weaponize.
Fuel critical.
Okay, so let's just see. Turn you guys back on, so you guys can get fuel. Okay. That's actually not too bad of an acceleration or deceleration.
Fuel critical.
However, I would like a bit more deceleration because this is meant to be a quick stop and go. Oh, that's also the wrong way, so. Okay, so we got that all nicely up. Up in front, we're going to have a rotor-based cannon. And on the side, we're going to have some missile turrets. So we're going to have, Okay, so I've got no idea where these turrets can go. It's the wrong way. It's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. That's better. I think... Okay, maybe the first try I was the right way. I was just being doof. I don't actually know where doof comes from, so I'm not exactly sure if it does come from Afrikaans. Let's get that out, and then we're gonna have to layer it in some sort of nice design. So, like this. I'm gonna have something that sort of looks like that. I really wish that, you know, like it could have like this bottom block, you know, that bottom area all free. Oh, otherwise you can only put no, we're gonna split that. So like that. A large ship, as judged by the design. Maybe this can be an exploration ship, I'm not sure. All I know is it's going to be a large ship. More. So I'd like to serve for detail. Gonna have our two. Ooh, difficult place to find a difficulty to find. We want some that actually can take out the larger ship, We want our Gatling turrets to take out the smaller ship vessel. For like fighters. And then I want the jump drive to actually be sort of exposed, you know, like it's got that nice look. It's absolutely freaking fantastic. Then I'm gonna have those as ground down blocks. No! How dare you take...
Fuel critical.
Wait, do I have a... Okay. Let's go control line. See, I'd like it like that. That's what I like. You know, for the conveyors to be sort of exposed. Like that. Anyone in chat? What the? I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I love it. It's an absolutely fantastic update, and I really can't wait for it to come out. It's when they come out, you think, why is this update so terrible, or something like that? Even though the update actually isn't, or otherwise you feel as if I've gotten bored of this. It's not always fun to play because it's not very fun for you anymore. Where's that block I'm looking for? So I passed it like 6 times. Okay, we're gonna do that. Like that, and oh, there's one block I really wish we had in Space Engineers, and that's a block to make that look a bit smoother. Artificial mass is not really useful in this sort of thing. Let's use the... Got the interior block for the inside. We're looking for the heavy armor, and there should be another one after. Blast doors. There you go. So you see here we're going to have our around the jump drop. No, not light armor. I said heavy. Okay, over here we're gonna have it like this. And not over there, but like that. And then we're gonna have this go like that. And like that. Another block for the this. And do this, and then let's move our heavy armor a bit forward. Now heavy armor is just for the main stuff that you need to protect. I wouldn't say entirely out of heavy armor blocks. However, if you have the option to cram heavy armor there, well then do it. It's helpful in the long run. And yes, sometimes you do get an issue with having a heavy armor like in Atmosphere. In those cases I would never have heavy armor. Unless my ships are actually meant to go out and battle, where I would rather have heavy armor with a lot of thrust instead of have heavy armor and try and make it look beautiful. Light armor here now. That looks nice. I'm liking this, the armored towards the back. That needs a bit more work. Although I'd rather, let's remove that. We can go flying off into space. Let's put one of these. I'm gonna keep the gyros there. Okay. Now that may be a bad idea due to this being a military designed type of ship. But if you've got extra gyros on board, it's always nice to have those extra gyros. You know, for traveling's sake. Okay. Getting the lining there. Okay, we're gonna test it up against some workshop ships like Kraz's CNL frigate. That, and launches are really gonna bug me if they're not gonna connect. Okay, like that. I'm liking this design. This is probably the best building I've done in Space Engineers. That has excellent acceleration. So what's the use of the... Oh jeez, that was a lag spike and a half. It's right here. So let's go shift to 11 and a bit more down on the cockpit. Is heavily armed right now. I would like, you know, this, I really hate the look of the turrets in Space Engine turrets. Unless they're on a station, on ships, you know, fairly nice. I mean, like if I go and, yeah, 3, just go 3 again. I mean, like this is the spinner. It's got that low sort of style. These I like to have like a rotor. Okay. Now this sort of turret. For this is where I'm going to be using mods. I will keep this sort of going vanilla. You know, we're not going to have this rotor turret in all strips. So for this sort of version, I'm just going to have rotor turrets, which could go terribly wrong. Okay, how much fuel do we have? Still not enough.
Fuel critical.
Let's find our cargo containers. I like building these in survival because of, well, reasons like this, where I can actually make them, you know, appear as if they are going to work in survival. I need copper. Let's. So we're gonna go like that. And this is. Shit. Okay, so now for the bridge like this, I'm gonna put windows like that. We're gonna grab our 2. Now the windows. Let's see, windows. I hope nobody is bothered by it. Gonna look from the inside, and we're going to grab our I can see it's going up. That's not meant to be doing that. It's meant to go like that. And then we're going to... Okay. I think this is rather going to be an exploration video. Okay, and once this bridge is complete, that'll be all for today's stream. My reasoning is because it's going to be a half-an-hour stream for some reason. I always wondered if you can basically have voxels as your walls. So I'm going to test the top side of the bridge, and that bridge is so clunky. I'm not having that one. That's not going to be a good bridge design. That is so... rather, let's actually...
Fuel
like
critical.
I mean, you have armor around you. You feel you feel very protected now. Because you got all this armor around you. And you also feel proud to have a non-hideous looking ship. You know what I mean? Okay, it's a lot better, to be honest. In my mind, at least. No, I want to actually have that. So, if there is anyone who is watching this, and currently it's my favorite game. That's probably also why I say it's a definite yes. That's and then we're gonna have this sort of going out like this. And I know what I said. I said I was going to stop at the, you know, when finishing with the way too fun. You can't really stop playing this game. Okay, so heavy armor blocks, their frame does look nice in some cases. See that? You see the frames, they don't look nice. Frame, let's see if I've got a... So I suppose I'll just put on some windows. No, just, no, never mind, they're not here. It doesn't matter which direction you put the windows, you can just, you know. Oops, 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 oops.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Got 2 people watching, yay!
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I always like
Fuel
to, I
critical.
stop at the curve. Oops, see, we've got some problems. Entity list. Scorpion Core Universe, thanks for tuning in. I want to give a shout out to you, my friend. Guy who's been great support for a while.
Inventory full.
The ship.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory
And
full.
there you go. That's the rear end of the ship. I'm gonna put a window there and we're gonna continue the catwalks run. Okay, so one thing is, what shall we name the ship?
Ship fuel low.
There you go. That is acceleration. Scorpion Core Universe. Well, you're very welcome. You keep on rocking. Ship.
Fuel critical.
Ooh, this. Where are we going? It's that works. There we go. That's how this ship is going to maybe look like. And we got that all sorted. Okay, so what shall we call this ship? Universe. Ooh, look good. I like it. Cool. Okay, let's add this door first, or otherwise we're just going to be sitting in mid-space. I've probably got like 6 doors in the hotbars. Means we do have pressurization, so I can technically have that open. But first of all, can't have that fully open. There you go, found it. We have our cargo container down here. Then we're going to put our med bay. We only need 1 med bay, so let's press in. Med bay. Okay, so we're going to have our med bay up here. That means delete this window and place it for one of these. Where is our med bay? There it is. Okay, so we got a med bay, we've got all those. What else would we technically need? I think let's have one of these just for the, not for the lols of it, just for the guns. Let's have cryopod. And I'm gonna use this window as well. And let's just put that there. You wouldn't really need something like that. You don't need that much for your.
Fuel critical.
Okay, so we got all that. Go down here, and let's also add another cryo bay down here. This is a very okay. And then if we go back to the button panel, we can do the hanger doors. Groups. Open and close. For some reason, my YouTube live chat for XSplit does not seem to work. There you go. Okay, so we need the front one closed. Okay, and I'll sliding door 5 is there. Okay, so let's find all these doors. Now it's our door hunt. So we got sliding door 4 and sliding door 3. So sliding door 3 and 4, hangar airlock. I swear our ship is going up. Oh, that's what we haven't completed on the ship, is the upwards thrust, which I am going to make in hydrogen just for the lulz of it. let's find. There you go. And no, that needs to be connected. So we got 6. Okay, and let's also put our connector in the hanger. You know, because you always need a connector in the hanger, and I'm going to remove that.
Inventory full.
So, I am very curious. Who saw or who played the beta test for Space Engineers? You know, for the new version. Okay? Because I thought that was absolutely amazing. I had loads of fun in the beta test. Okay, so for the ship in the front, we're going to have our stuff going forward. Like that. And we're going to do this. I'm going to do a very blocky sort of forward move here. Like that. And I better turn on our symmetry. And there you go. That's most of the front complete. In actual fact, that is. The front is complete, the back is complete, everything is complete other than the paint job. That I don't like the landing gear. Full stop. No landing gear. Full stop. But we need landing gear either way. There's our landing gear. There's our landing gear. That is a predicament. It needs to be. Yeah, it's got to be at this level. So let's put it over here.
Fuel critical.
I really wish it could be hidden a bit more. Okay, I've got the perfect name, guys. You ready? The Duckling. It's probably more funny for you guys because you're the guys who are watching this, thinking I must be deaf or something. Okay, it's the doors. Now if I go and close the head, I want to also make sure that that's airtight so our troops can get into them and fine. That is in fact to ensure that our airtight hangar doors aren't shown in terminal. We want to make sure our batteries aren't shown in terminal. Our gyros must not be shown in terminal. Our cockpits must not be shown in terminal. Our thrusters. So we want to make sure it's hydrogen. There you go. thrust. Save. Not showing the terminal. We also want ion. Ion thrust. Must not be shown in terminal. We also want landing gear. Must be that. Must no, they can stay on. Hydrogen tanks must not be shown in terminal. Jump drive can be. They cannot. These need to be. Oxygen generators do not. Rocket launchers. I'm not quite sure. Those. All doors. Save. Hang the doors. Okay, that means 2 and 1. Let's see. Hang control airlock. Save. Okay, now let's do that. Cargo containers. There we go. Small reactors can be, and that should be about it. Okay, so now to get this done, so we want close that. We want our set up actions, grab groups, and hangar doors. Oh, I'm stupid. 3 and 4 must be hangar airlock. Open and close, and control airlock. Open and close. Okay, so make sure. We also need our gravity generator, so we want. Okay, perfect. Perfect. We do this. Yeah, up. Make sure that's closed. This is also meant to be a multi-crewed ship. Okay, so now we've got to get that one on line. Let's go depressurize on and off. Okay, so why aren't you? And there we go. Let's also do this. That can be a gravity generator in confined corners. Or here, and it goes all the way down to there. If I go, okay, I go to inventory, okay, go there, and then I go to my gravity generator, and we do this. See, we got the entire thing. Now, by default, if you cancel that again, yeah, your HUD background capacity would be like that. It's easy in this setting. You can do it like that. You know what I mean. But I tend to have it. It's about halfway. Okay, so if I go K and I go to gravity generator, we want field width. That's from left to right in this orientation. So let's quickly do that. I know this seems a bit awkward doing it on stream instead of doing it like on a separate video. Okay, so we want, you know, just outside of our ship. There we go, just like. Okay, then we're gonna go to our gravity generator again. Then we want, don't go for the fuel tower, but depth. You want to make sure it's not overtaking the tail part of it. Actually, yes, you should make sure it overtakes the tail part until, you know, just about there. It's a bit easier there because most of the time you're probably going to be docking with the station, and that means your hydrogen thruster is going to be the one that goes towards the station. So depth. There. That's height. You want it just below the hangar, so like this, like that. There we go. Let's change that antenna. Let's go. Just erase it. I think I will go for 10,000. Okay. And that should be the ship all complete. Other than the paint job, of course, but the paint job I'm not going to finish now. Okay. So we got check. We got a cryo tube for multiplayer. Check. We got a med bay. Check. We got the gravity generator. Check. For crewmate. We got a hangar. We got our buttons for the hangar, and you can exit the ship from the rear. Looks nice in a way, you know. There you go. I'm not gonna paint it in this stream. Out of everything, it's the most annoying thing. Okay, I will upload this to the workshop for you guys to see. I'll actually show you how to upload to the workshop. But first of all, I want to take a blueprint of this guy. So let's get this angle. Let's go. Okay, here, go to game, turn off our crosshair, just so we can take this with our crosshair. Okay, you want to go Control B. It will load up, brings up the full screen, and as you can see, I've taken a ton of blueprints. Not all of these are mine. In actual fact, very few of these are mine. Some of them are actually from playing other games, playing some other things. Like up, if I go to controls, because I don't remember this. Miskills, I think. Nope. Nope. Oh well, it's easier if you just do this. Screenshots. I'm not quite sure if that will show up. Now from the bottom. The internals. So let's get into this corner. There. Okay. You go down this little hatch. Okay, so I'll take another screenshot. Workshop. This corner, you get the controls. I've taken various amount of screenshots. You got your little actual hangar bay. And I'll open up the hangar so that people can get a the duckling. There go there. And we want Okay. Control Shift B. Nope. I've forgotten how to upload my ship to the workshop. That's not good. You know. Orbits? Spectator. Oh. Where's the duckling? I never knew that there was an orbit spectator. Some things I still don't know about this game, so don't blame me about that one. Scenario. There aren't two bars because of block placement. I can't remember what it is, but you see, you've got to look through this and you know you can find it. Okay, well, I'll have to do that after the stream. But anyway, guys, that's actually going to be it for today's stream. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you can, please hit like. If you want to, you can share the video.
Ship fuel low.
You know, just to be that nice guy who shares the video and just makes it a bit more positive. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let's get the duckling in the view while we end. Hope you guys enjoyed, and